right now.
Alright, we have the team lobby ready. Let's get it, guys.
All the best to the two teams, Venoms and Limited Mikasa.
I'm watching you, Kai. All the best, man.
And we are on to the drafting phase.
Okay, who is Kai going to ban?
Sir,
It's Fanny.
It's
Of course, it's Fanny. Okay.
And looks like they are learning from their past experiences. Yes.
Okay, Dr. Raja is banned.
And Gushin is banned. That's a very curious ban. Did you see
Assassins are being banned.
Did you see anyone playing Gushin back then with Venom or Limited Mikasa?
Not that I know.
I don't
I've been watching a lot of Fanny matchups so far.
I see.
Atlas being banned.
Atlas is
Oh, they are
banned.
keeping check.
They are keeping
Limited
check on the Limited Mikasa that play from Limited Mikasa before.
They are wary of the team combos being played out.
Yes,
Very
yes.
good decision from Limited. From Venom.
You are facing a
Blue being banned out.
team is picking.
And the first pick goes to Venom.
What do you think about the AD?
The falling stars
Your
brought
team
us
Ooh,
And the first pick, Nuvaria, the latest hero on Mobile Legends.
in the loading phase, yeah, that's definitely the hero to pick.
Yes, that is. We have a few spectators in our office as well.
Let's make some noise for them. Woo! Nana being picked again.
So
And Faramis.
I think, as you can see, I think the referees know as well that Limited Mikasa has been choosing Nana as their middle laner for some time now. And so far, it has not been going so well because the previous match, their Nana actually gotten a bronze medal. So we hope that this Nana can do a bit better this round. We have an Arlet and Franco.
Arlet being picked again. I'm expecting big performances from the Arlet after his Maniac performance.
That is
After
true.
that team wipeout, that was amazing from Arlet.
But we do have to look out for Limited Mikasa's Faramis, because Faramis out will definitely change and turn the tides around any team battle.
Your team is
I can see
banning.
Franco being played out as well with the CC, so he's able to save his teammates as well. So looking out for that too, and the amazing hooks from it.
Yep. So another meta hero being chosen, which is Melissa.
Who's the third hero being banned?
And they have banned
Your
Ling.
team
Interesting
is
choice.
Run deep.
Not something I would choose, but a very interesting choice.
Time to
Joy
drop
being
the beat
banned.
of the
Your
flash.
team is
Joy is one of
picking.
the heroes to be banned, definitely.
Lancelot being picked again.
Again, I think perhaps Venoms should know a certain pattern that's going on between Limited
changing.
Mikasa. And
You pick
Martis.
Martis instead. Interesting choice.
Are you my next
And Lancelot.
Lancelot
To
being
banish
taken
all
away from Limited
darkness.
Mikasa. Florin?
That's an interesting choice because Franco is already considered a support or roamer. So, and their marksman's gonna be Layla, who is a danger, especially in the late game.
No, it's Brody.
It's Brody now. Okay, wow. Brody, one of the meta marksmen as well.
Who is the last hero being picked?
And
It's
Minseta
Minseta.
again.
May the blood of my enemies
I'm amazed by the
flow from my
performance
spear.
from
Yes, Minseta actually did really well in the last match.
Managed to bait being low at health, but managed to come back from it.
Yes, that is
Amazing.
true. So right now the heroes seem to be really equal in terms of power level. So we'll just have to see their skill level on the battlefield. If you are watching at home, do look out for our live YouTube video and invite your friends and family to watch along with us, especially if they play Mobile Legends.
Yes.
So it's actually Faramis with the Roma role, or perhaps in the experience role, because either Faramis, Minsita can roam.
True.
But Nana is definitely going for the mid lane.
Welcome to Mobile
We don't know,
Legends.
actually Nana can be a Roma as well.
Yeah, true.
And off we go.
5 seconds till
Roddy is
the
going
enemy
solo.
reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
I think Franco is definitely going to try and hook the buff.
Ultimates deployed.
We're expecting amazing plays from.
But
during the
apparently not.
finals.
So I think they are really going to take care of their own buff actually. They seem to be really
there's a
rushing.
4-man in the buff.
Yes.
Will there be a steal? Oh,
I don't think there'll be an
I
opportunity
don't
to
think
steal.
Faramis is.
Yeah. So as you can see now, I think Faramis is the Roma and Nana is the mid laner. Minsita will be against Arlet for the first and
So
second
Faramis is being
placing.
caught out.
Faramis being caught out. Faramis going very low. I don't think he will make it out. I do not think he will make it out. And
try
Faramis
to
to
save
save
him.
down to the first blood by Novaria.
Oh, amazing
What
hook
a
from
good
Franco.
hook by Franco. And Minsita manages to escape just in time.
He had to burn his flicker for that.
A really strong start by Venoms. Oh, and Limited Mikasa being caught out again, and Melissa falls down to
He's not
Lancelot.
playing safe. Faramis with the stun.
Martis going on for the kill, but Owlet manages to escape. Lancelot again being very aggressive.
Nana low.
Nana in trouble here, but manages to escape.
She has not activated her passive yet.
Mm-hmm.
Still able to run away. Franco not looking for the hook. 3-man mid.
Right now, I feel like
The turtle
Venom.
has spawned.
Yeah, the turtle has spawned.
Lancelot
Oh, Lancelot
misses his ult.
misses his ult. It's
Martis.
they just seem to be poking each other. Yeah, over the turtle.
Martis is showing his presence in the jungle, not allowing them to take the turtle.
Now both Martis and Lancelot are going for the blue buff. It depends which hyper is faster to get to the turtle. And
They've
Lancelot gets
started
there first.
contesting on turtle.
Yes, Lancelot has started on the turtle. Martis is still with the blue buff, which
Nana
means
can't do as much.
Lancelot.
Nana's low.
Nana's low.
Hey,
Nana activates the passive. Can Lancelot
Nana
get
managed
it?
to run
No.
away. Lancelot trying to do.
Martis with the 3-man skill.
Oh, what an amazing hook from Franco. He got caught.
And Franco falls down.
Double kill from Martis.
Amazing. And now just like that, Limited Mikasa at the front with
Yeah,
3
they are
kills.
in the lead right now. They
What?
managed to make the turtle being stolen into a comeback.
Yes, what a
Amazing.
play by especially Mintata. His ult actually turned the game around, turned that fight around.
Were they being
Brody flickers
farming
away.
too much?
Novaria trying to spot Brody and just pokes Brody.
Brody playing under tower. Franco is roaming.
And now 4 heroes are in the goal lane. Melissa has to watch out. Melissa trying her very best to play safe. Faramis.
Amazing hook from Franco!
By Franco! What
And
an
that was a kill
amazing
from Brody.
hook by Franco. And the kill goes to Brody. Wow. Martis chasing
Is this a solo
Lancelot,
kill from
but
Martis?
Lance will escape. Martis playing quite aggressively. He seems to be alone in very deep, but okay, he managed
Martis
to
has
escape.
enough lifesteal. He can survive this. Faramis had an
A
amazing
great-
pull from Faramis.
A great,
Minsita managed to ult.
but
and-
Outlet manages to escape. And Lancelot, what can he do?
Nana's low, Nana's down.
And Lancelot amazing as well. As you
Oh,
can,
Lancelot.
and Lancelot
Nice.
with another kill.
He managed to get a sneaky kill.
Where can Lancelot go now? Is he trapped? Can he escape? And falls to Martis.
Fall to Martis.
And now actually Limited Mikasa are trying to get the turtle as well. They are taking advantage that Lancelot is dead. And the turtle goes to Limited Mikasa.
Not much contest.
Yes.
Franco's looking for a gank in the bottom lane.
Yes, Franco and Brody. Melissa is alone.
She managed to catch on and hug the tower. Are they able to catch Nana off guard? Oh, Martis is there. Is Franco able to hook? No, he does not.
Novera uses her ult. So now all 4 heroes in the bot lane are visible. Limited Mikasa trying to make something happen with
Martis is going
Martis.
forward with Lancelot.
Martis is very aggressive here.
He
We don't know what's
manages to
going to
dodge.
happen.
He managed to get the buff. But he
Oh,
dies.
and Lancelot falls down. Very, very close match and very lucky by Martis. But Martis is surrounded here.
He managed.
Oh, and what a play by
Arlet
Arlet.
gave a shutdown to Martis. Ooh, Minsita. Solo.
Clash here between Arlet and Minsita.
Minsita below half HP.
Has to recall back to base. Now, as you can see at the bot lane, Faramis is trying to support Melissa as best as he can because Franco and what
Amazing
a
hook
by
again from Franco. What a
hook.
genius hook from that. He was able to guess Paramis was still staying in the bush.
That is an amazing hook by Franco. And another amazing hook at the bot lane by Franco. Melissa goes out.
Melissa is down.
Yeah, I
Body is
think
getting fed.
what makes the difference here is actually Franco. An excellent aroma will actually change how your team plays. So for all those players out there who do not want to play tank, this is your motivation.
Blue team hero has been slain.
And now, Venoms have the opportunity to take the turtle, uncontested.
They will need to still manage to get it.
And Franco
Minsita
ults
is
Minsita. Minsita
Able to
posting out
survive
Faramis
longer with
with his
Paramis.
ult. I don't know how this is gonna go, but both ults are down. And Minsita goes
Managed to
down.
survive very long though with the ult.
Yes.
Life steal from Paramis' help as well.
Blue team turret has been
At this point of time, Limited Mikasa seem to be lagging a bit behind here.
Melissa manages to push bottom lane though.
That is
so
good,
We'll
that
be
is
looking
good.
forward to any bottom lanes being pushed or any team fights happening.
Yes, the top tower has been pushed. Martis trying to defend. And there's a skirmish in the middle lane. And Nana's
Is
ult is
Nana-
activated.
Nana
and
does not survive.
It seems like a repeated pattern here from the previous match where Nana will receive a bronze medal, but we do not know. But it seems to be going that way. And
Pushing
looks like the
middle
mid tower will go
tower
down.
and it
And
will go
Minsita
down.
post is out.
Melissa is down.
Melissa goes down. And
Another
Faramis goes down.
kill goes to Brody. He is now fed with another completed item.
Venom seems to be really doing well in their team fights. All because of a really great initiation by Franco.
Okay.
Alright. Venom seems to be really dominating here. Let's see what Limited Mikasa can do to answer back. Franco trying to look out for that blue buff and
Manages
successfully
to
hooks.
hook it.
Oh. Ooh.
Martis manages to take the
And
buff, but
another
he
out
is
by
down.
Franco. And actually the lot goes to Venoms. So
Minsita trying to
and
make it work.
Franco with another hook.
He uses his flicker, but he is being caught by Lancelot.
And
Manages to
Faramis
survive it.
takes out his ult. How long can he survive?
Oh, Franco misses his hook, but
And
being covered by Brody.
what an overwhelming display by
Melissa trying to
Venom.
defend top lane.
But
but
Melissa has to
go
come back. Oh my gosh, Melissa has to go back and defend the base. There are 5 heroes in the mid lane.
They don't have minions to push. Wonder what? Another hook from Franco.
Oh my gosh, Franco.
And the Brody is sitting, just relaxing with all the auto and skills just to get the kills, man. Franco is the MVP for this match. Oh, he missed one hook.
Venoms do not seem to have answer.
Venom seems.
Oh, sorry, Venom. Venom is really doing so
Venom
well.
is
Limited
being
Mikasa
caught
don't have
out.
an under. And Franco seems to be caught out. But Franco
He
manages to take it
manages
down.
to get a kill on Martis. And he survives!
And Franco has not gone down. What an
Oh my-
amazing luck or skill, I do not know. And
Brody
Nana
manages to
is the
cover for
only
him, and they
hero
are pushing the
standing.
base right now. Alet is trying to make a play. No, that's Lancelot. And that is the end of game number 1.
Round 1 between Venoms and Limited Mikasa. What a one-sided game, actually.
Can we check on Nana's? Yes, Nana is unfortunately bronze medal.
Oh my gosh.
Hopefully they will change the mid laner character and maybe be able to turn the tables.
Yes,
in the next
definitely.
match.
We really hope so. Because the reason why we try to do it best out of 3 is so that they can actually learn about their opponents and then make some changes in their next match.
Yes. As you can see, Brody is the MVP because of the number of kills that he got from Franco's assist.
Yes, Franco with 12 assists. Amazing match. But if it continues like this, Limited Mikasa will have a lot of trouble trying to get back into the game. Alright, and back to us. What a game. We are waiting for the second round of the first and second placing, and while we do that, we can look back on the match. I mean, what do you thought of the match?
I think Franco really showed his presence around the map.
Mhm.
Top lane, middle lane, bottom lane.
Yeah, Franco was
Really
everywhere.
showing his presence or being able to intimidate the opponents with his presence, with his amazing hooks, able to catch the opponents even though it looked like he didn't reach it, but
To be honest, so I mean, how would you actually go up against a team like Venoms?
if basically if they were able to hug the turret and not push their lane too much and wait for the lanes or the minions to come to the tower, I think they would fare even better in team fights. But
Yeah.
they still pushed for the team fights in the lanes, but it didn't work for them damage wise because they weren't getting gold, they weren't getting objectives, so they were really lacking in the farming in terms of getting the gold.
Yeah,
aspect.
definitely. I really agree with you on that because as you saw in the goal lane at Melissa, we mentioned that Melissa was actually one of the meta heroes in Mobile Legends right now.
Yes.
However, because Melissa did not receive any support from the roamer, or actually limited support from the roamer, and for Brody and Franco, they were always sticking together.
Yes.
Yeah, and
From that bush near the crab, so he was able to hook and get that kill. From there, it started the continuation of getting good hooks from Franco. Let's say.
Yeah.
And then Melissa had to farm very safe.
Your team is banning.
What was that
And
called?
we are in
Sir,
the banning
What's your
phase.
command?
Your team is banning.
Fanny being banned again.
Mhm.
The Venoms definitely do not want to see Fanny from limited.
Your team
Farm is being
banned.
banned from Limited.
To live is to trick the Reaper.
Atlas being banned the second time.
It is
Limited won't be able to use Atlas this round again.
I wonder how will Limited Mikasa respond from this.
Your team
And Limited Mikasa are actually missing out their ban phase. So they did not ban any hero. So I'm not sure what's happening for Limited Mikasa at the moment. And the first pick goes to
Blue being
your
picked
team is picking.
and
due to Limited not being able to ban. Freya, will we be saying Freya? Karina being picked. No, it's Freya. And Cho.
so Limited Mikasa spicing things up with a different hero choice.
Very nice, very nice. Looking forward to their plays.
I am a daughter of Northern Vale.
Your
I
team
swear
is
to
picking.
protect it till my last breath.
How will Venoms react to this?
Will there be another Franco being played out?
And
Yeah,
Noveria
again.
once again. In the previous match, Noveria actually did very well with 0 deaths actually.
Your team
And Franco once again.
Franco being played again. Let's go.
Can Limited Mikasa actually pick a counter to that?
I guess that's where Cho comes in
Perhaps.
with his
perhaps.
second skill. Do you think Cho will be played as a tank or a bruiser?
I'm not too sure because at the moment now it's too soon to tell. But
Let's play together.
Chang
Your team is
being
banning.
taken. There won't be a Nana
Is banning.
from Limited.
oh yes, that is true. There will not be a Nana from Limited Mikasa. And Limited Mikasa actually banned Natalia. I'm not sure about that, but we'll see how it goes.
What are they going to ban?
Oh,
Isita being banned.
Venom has just banned Limited
They
Mikasa's
decided to
best
let it
hero.
be heard that they want to win this round as well.
Yes, Venom going in for the kill.
How will the top laner respond with this?
I am the moon
Mia
that
being
breaks
picked.
through the darkness. Your team is picking.
Lisa
Lisa
being
being
taken
picked.
from Limited.
fame. A
And with
flashy
the hyper
accompaniment.
Your
being
team is
Ling.
picking.
So I guess with the final pick going to the
Oh.
experience lane,
He's showing off his skins.
well, skins may mean nothing if you don't have the skills, but we will see later.
Seriously. But
And goes for the Badang. It's nice to see that Limited Mikasa actually have a huge range of heroes which they can play. It's much more different compared to the last few games that they've done. So we hope for a really refreshing match for this round.
And there you have it with the amazing skins from the respective teams.
Look at all these keys that we do not have diamonds to buy. But if you want to sponsor us, do donate to Majulah community.
So is definitely playing tank.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to the second skill and then the ult or the flicker ult. seeing how or which hero he's going to pick out on the Venom's team.
And here we go.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
So Ling,
them.
Franco, wow, actually 4 heroes are surrounding
They are
the
doing the same.
red buff. Yeah, the same strat that they've done previously, that they want to clear the buff really fast.
Cho trying to pick out in the jungle, giving vision to his teammates on where Franco is.
But Franco seems to be very defensive. Cho, I'm not sure what his objective is there to be standing there other than providing vision. But
He's
Chang'e
trying
comes
to
in,
steal
could he
the-
steal the buff?
Franco trying to, didn't hook. He held it in.
Chang'e allowing the middle lane to be cleared very fast. Cho trying to be
Cho
aggressive,
going solo
but
though.
without any backup though. Chang'e is really far
He's
from
able
her.
to run away.
Freya is coming to spot though.
Freya is level 4.
Freya is actually level 4 already before Ling, but now Ling is level 4 as well.
We'll be expecting a team fight. No.
We can see through the map that the three,
Oh, Cho did not get his knockup
Oh.
on Novaria.
Melissa actually getting first blood over Mia at the top lane. Right now, Freya seems to be trying to be aggressive.
They are pushing the top lane after getting that kill. Mia needs to play safe. Ling is still there.
There seems to be very limited support again for Mia, their marksman. Kind of similar from the previous match actually.
Might see it differently. Cho is at the top lane.
Yes, but Freya is trying to take the turtle.
Melissa manages to
And Mia
kill Mia
falls down again. Now it's a battle between who can. Oh, and Freya manages
With
to take the
Chang'e's
turtle.
ult, they managed to get the turtle.
What
What
an
a
ult!
knockup!
What an ult by Badang.
Chang'e gets
Chang'e
the kill.
And now at
That was
advantage.
definitely a good pick for. Besides picking Nana,
Yes, yes.
Cho trying to look for the play, manages to knock up, but there's no follow up. Mia needs to play safe against Melissa.
Cho seems to be going to the top lane to support Melissa, to support Mia, but I'm not sure what they can do here.
It's a bit too early to gank.
Yes. Franco is going to support top lane. Franco is there.
Ooh, Badang and Gloop
Badang and
dishing
Glue
it out
having
against
dish.
each other. Dishes out his ult. Oh, Franco will not go down. So instead, Freya with the ult. Chang'e will she
And Freya actually managed to bring
get
down Ling.
double kill.
Wow.
Badang and Gloop still not done with each other in the bottom lane.
But Freya is actually doing very well, holding out on her own, and they seem to be diving into the tower. Oh, what a
Oh,
close
that was a
hook by
close hook.
Franco, but doesn't seem to hit.
And Badang goes down in bottom lane
Oh no.
from Novaria's gank. Turtle will spawn in 10 seconds. Amazing scan by Novaria with the emote.
And Cho is actually
Going solo, but
alone,
being caught out.
and he's being caught out of position. My gosh.
Novaria having no deaths at all again.
So with limited Mikasa having no tank, the turtle will actually be very difficult for them to take. Unless Freya, Mia,
Freya is definitely
And Chang'e
tanky
can do
at the
something.
moment.
and Freya seems to be on her
3v1
own.
-ing the whole
I
He's being
don't
altered
know
by Glue.
where is the rest
He's
of the
trying to life
team.
steal.
Where is the
She's
rest?
still alive.
And Freya is still alive, but where is the rest of the team?
What is Cho doing? Badang is doing the split push.
There is
Group catches on and is going to
and
the
a
bottom lane.
hook by Franco and an out by Franco and Chang'e
And Cho has to
goes
sacrifice
down.
Chang'e. What a teammate.
But actually, you can see that actually Badang really took advantage and split push the bottom tower. That was really good move by him.
Mia has to play safe in the bushes.
Franco
Not
is
showing
actually
presence.
in the bush. Yeah.
Will Badang be able to get?
There are 4 heroes in the top lane, so
Mia definitely needs
good
to
luck
ult
to both
soon.
of them.
Mia has ulted. She is given.
And Melissa has
She will go
altered,
down
and
soon.
Link has altered, and 2
And
heroes
that
go
is a
down
clean
for
wipe
limited
out
Mikasa.
For the
What?
top lane.
Oh my gosh.
Link trying to get a solo kill against Chang'e. Doesn't get it. Chang'e is.
At the bot lane, you can see them fighting it out. It's 2v1. Freya. Oh. And Glue
Badang
goes
nearly
down.
dies.
Very
That
good
skill.
move. Freya.
Yeah. Yeah, sadly, she has to farm in the top lane very safely.
If I was that Mia, I would not be happy.
Another solo kill from
Melissa
Melissa.
falls.
Without Franco
Oh my God.
not needing to hook. Cho manages to ult, but that wasn't a kill. And Badang with the
Franco
ult
goes
gets
down.
to kill
And
Franco.
Melissa ults. And Ling ults.
Cho got down from Ling.
And Freya actually goes down finally. And Chang'e goes down. Wow,
What an
such
amazing CC from Group.
aggression.
And another easy kill from Novaria.
Such aggression from
Novaria
Venoms.
getting a free and easy turtle.
This game is going so one-sided right now. Can limited Mikasa do something about it?
Right now, Badang still stands a chance, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Because his KDA is still okay.
And actually Cho manages to ult and they actually get
That
a kill.
was a
Good
kill.
job.
Good
Yes. But Mia is on her own and I wish her the best of luck. And there she
And
goes. Down she goes.
Melissa gets the assist again. Melissa is 805.
And Freya
I
actually
wonder
taking
how
the buff
limited
away
gets-
from Ling. That's actually a really good move by Freya. And
She
Freya actually
manages to
catches
knock
out
out Novaria.
Novaria. But Freya is alone right there.
Freya, a
And
good
she
knockout
goes
from
down.
Cho, but alas.
Are they gonna chase and pursue Cho? It looks like they are.
Franco is showing his presence.
And Cho
Then he
manages,
decides not to pursue it.
Cho manages to flee successfully.
Mia is 0 and 6. I wonder how she will fare in team fights.
And
She's
it seems like
alone
Mia
again
wants
in
to
the
go
bottom
out
lane.
glue and Ling goes in the bot lane.
She manages to survive, but she does not have
Her
ult.
teammates are gonna support her right now. Can she survive?
And Gloop is being caught out.
That's
And Mia
And-
is being slain again.
and Glue actually goes down as well. Freya chasing after Novaria. Oh, but as you can see, the top tower,
Top tower.
Franco and Melissa are actually pushing.
The tower is very low. And another
what?
hook from Franco.
Franco. And Cho goes down.
Cho couldn't do anything after his second skill.
Cho jadi chocolate. Sorry.
He got melted down from the items.
Yes.
Melissa had. She's 11 and.
Oh my god! Franco, stop it!
Oh! Melissa.
And Melissa with the ult and Badang goes
And-
down.
Saya double kill.
And Chang'e trying to run away.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, this is so... I don't know.
man. Is Freya able to turn the tables?
Ling is
She
going to support.
is-
I don't think Freya's going to make it out alive.
She needs to do this, but
She won't.
There's not enough lifesteal and
Yeah, as you can see at the top lane at the base,
it is a wipeout.
it's a wipeout. Yeah. Badang, I don't know if you can do anything else already.
They are pushing the mid tower. I didn't see Badang in team fights much.
Yeah, I think we
He was
didn't.
able to do a good job in the bottom lane, but
Once they got into team fights, they just lost out by Franco. Novaria at the bottom lane. I don't know what is she doing. What is she doing, Novaria? And Novaria actually has been slain by the turrets.
bottom lane has a lot of minions. Franco will have to stay in bottom lane. Will there be a team fight? Mia is against
And Melissa, oh my gosh, Melissa taking
Melissa
out two
getting
heroes
a
without
solo double kill.
Wow, Melissa being so fat. And Cho,
She-
oh my god, a miscommunication by Cho and Melissa. Can they do something about it?
Badang's off
And
did
Joe
nothing
goes
to
down.
Melissa.
And Melissa activates her Wind of Nature.
Freya is trying to make a comeback towards Melissa.
And there's a lot
And
actually
she
coming in.
is
Oh, and Freya goes down
gone.
as well. It looks like GG right
and the
now.
Lord, with the Lord in the top lane, they will definitely be getting this
GG.
bread.
And that is GG. What a dominating display by Limited Mikasa. By Venoms with 2 wins. With an undefeated streak in this Mobile Legend
And the
tournament
mid
season
lane,
2.
I appreciate the changes in the hero, but
It
Venoms
just,
was better.
it just didn't work out for them.
You can see Melissa having a credible
Melissa,
PDA of 16.5 and 22.05.
Melissa having a field day, just enjoying herself out there. What a dominating display by Venoms. Yeah. And that leaves with the result being Melissa, Venoms being first place and Limited Mikasa with second place.
Yes. Nevertheless, a good effort from Mikasa team as
Mhm.
well. What do you think so far that could have been improved for Mikasa or Limited Mikasa's team?
I think Limited Mikasa, they just were outsmarted by Venom's aggressiveness and the fact that their tank was so proactive. Franco was so proactive. So it goes to show that if you have a good tank, everything else will be easy.
Yes.
Yes,
Because technically the tank is the front line of the team,
mm-hmm.
being able to initiate fights. I think what went down for Limited Mikasa was that the Mia was pushing too much. Therefore, rather when she wanted to initiate a fight, it was a bit too early. From the early game, Cho wanted to help out, but she pushed the lane a bit too deep.
Mm-hmm.
And then starting from there, she got caught out, and then the enemy were fat enough to dive into the tower.
Yeah. As you can see just now, Melissa actually taking out 2 heroes on her own.
Yes, a solo double kill.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So but actually we can actually take a few positives from each of the teams, Limited Mikasa and Venoms. For Limited Mikasa, actually at the laning phase, Badang and
Kazan did an amazing
actually,
job.
Badang and Freya actually did quite well at the beginning of the match. But what do you think happened that actually made them lose out on the match?
I think Badang lacked team fight presence.
Mm-hmm.
Freya was there. Definitely, she was showing her presence in the jungle as well as in team fights. That able to get some kills for the team, being fed herself. Badang as well. Badang, I think, did an amazing job being able to distract, making the team distracted and pushing bottom lane until the tower, until the first tower. I think from there, he wasn't seen much in team fights. Yeah, I wish he tried to initiate some. Maybe because he farmed too much of fought against Glue a bit too long. Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. I guess like for Venoms, we could see that they work really well as a team and at team fights and ganking. So what actually Badang tried to do was to split push, because he knew that his opponent Glue was busy with the team fight, so he managed to take advantage of that. So if actually Limited Mikasa could have taken advantage of split pushing a bit more, perhaps they could have had a chance. But take nothing away from Venoms, because Venoms, congratulations, your team fight presence and your winning mentality. With this, you are the winner of second season of Majulah. Congratulations!
Congratulations! Very well earned place for Venoms, as well as Limited Mikasa and Saints as well.
So for the match between third and fourth placing, we could see Saints actually overpowering Only Friends and Saints coming up on top. So congratulations to all the winners. Thank you all so much for attending our second season of Majulah, and we will be updating the participants soon on their prizes.
I hope you all have had amazing. Look forward to more events for Majulah as well as Majulah, and do great. Have a great weekend.
Yes. Yeah. So don't forget to like, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and support us when we do this again next year.